Hi, welcome to this edition of Health and Fitness Update. My name is Camplin Kong. We're here at Fitness Authority Health Club in Reston, Virginia. Today's show will include an interview with Dee Steele, a very inspirational fitness expert who is dedicated to helping active men and women feel the benefits of physical fitness. Dee found fitness after gaining many pounds after her 2 children was born. She is a self-made workout maven and mom. We have interviewed many of her attendees of her classes and have witnessed her ability to motivate people to reach their highest physical potential. After you have heard the interview and the other segment of this program, you sure will see the reason why Dee is so inspirational. So I hope you can gather some information and help you with your fitness program. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Health and Fitness Update. We had the opportunity to talk with Dee personally and witness firsthand the energy with which she instructs her classes. Let's find out what's behind her highly motivating personality.
How long, Dee, have you been an aerobic instructor and a motivator? John, I've been a motivator my entire life. I've been a teacher my entire life. I've actually been an aerobics instructor for the past 10 years of my life. I have found throughout time that becoming an aerobics instructor has enabled me to release the gift that I have been given, and that is a motivator. I love to take people. I love to show people and take people in my class and tell them and show them what they can do and give them the encouragement and give them the opportunity to express who they are. So many people don't know how to do that. I can bring that out in them, and that's very important, I think, through life. And to give someone that opportunity and have them walk out of my class with a smile, then I know I've done my job and I've done it well.
Well, I can sense your enthusiasm. Tell me, Dee, how did you get involved in exercises?
Well, John, exercise has always been a part of my life, ever since childhood. I've always been athletic to the extent that I've played high school sports, I've played college sports after college. I've always been in athletics one way or the other. And athletics did a lot for me as a person. Athletics brought me out. I used to be a very shy, intimidated little girl until I decided and I found a way of communicating with people. And I saw the response of what I've done, what I can do, and how people come to me and they need something from me. And it's the energy that I've developed, that I have, that I can give. And that's what has kept me going in fitness. It's kept me going in aerobics, and it's been able to bring the gift out that I have. And that's what I give to people.
Back to the show. Leanne Jackson had a chance to catch up with some of these loyal followers. As you hear the testimonials, you will understand why her classes are the cream of the crop.
Can you tell me why Dee is so special? Oh gosh, Dee is very, very motivating, very knowledgeable. I guess really I started taking the class, maybe it's been 5 or 6 months now, and I'm beginning to see results, great results that I haven't seen with any of the other instructors. And that's really why I come. I want to continue seeing these great results. I have quite a ways to go still, but I've come a long way also.
Oh, absolutely. She's the best drill sergeant I've ever had. She is tough, she's a motivator, and she doesn't let you give up. I mean, she really pushes you to the limit, but she does it with a joy, with an enthusiasm that you don't want to stop. You want to push past what you normally do.
I think what makes Dee's classes unique is that she's very good at integrating the free weight component with aerobics. I've done a lot of bodybuilding in the past. Recently I had my 4th child. This is her right here. And you know, I usually just go back to free weights when I want to get back in shape. And so, but you know, to kind of get your weight down, you need that aerobic component as well. And she's able to give you that free weight component in the class without sacrificing form and what you really need with the weights, and you still get an aerobic workout as well. So it's a real challenge. It's a great class.
What is so different about Dee's class? I have taken a lot of classes, and I have never taken a class like this, where the focus is on strength training and on weights and not so much on the aerobics. I also run, so I get my aerobic exercise doing that. And what I want is to build strength and to build definition in my muscles without building bulk. And that's what this class does. And I've never had a class that does that the way this one does.
I benefit because I have definitely, by taking Dee's class, strengthened my inner self. And again, this is aside from the physical. I've gotten in there, and there's been a number of times, 20 minutes into the class, I've been, why am I here? I can't do this. This is just too much energy. I'm putting out too much pain here. And by the end of the class, I'm walking up to Dee saying thank you. So I've told Dee before that we have like a love-hate relationship. And the love is definitely stronger because I walk out going, I did it. And together we did it, and it's great. And you walk out and you're pumped. It's a real natural high. Oh gosh, there's a lot of classes that are available. Hers, really, she's the only, what I call it, even though they call it Muscle Solution, I call it a body sculpting class. And there's many aerobic classes. There's a lot of wonderful classes here, but hers with the body sculpting, if you listen to what she says, if you do the exercises exactly the way she says, I think you get results a lot quicker than most of the other classes. As far as the firming and the toning and the lifting, you see it all. You just have to be dedicated and listen to her and motivate you, in which she does. And it works. It really works. And I've seen it. I have a lot of girlfriends that I've encouraged to come, and once they come, they're definitely believers like I was. I have about 7 friends now that have started the class, many that were not members that have joined the club, really just because of Dee's class. And basically the same as I'm very happy, very pleased with the results, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to go in there, and something that you wouldn't think would be very much fun, sweating and agonizing over a lot of weight, becomes a lot of fun when you're in there with her and with a lot of other people enjoying it as I am.
What does Dee do for you? She makes me feel good. I have a good time in her class. I enjoy it. Her class is fun. Her music is good. It's motivating, and it makes me feel good.
Yeah, well, Dee is really different. Dee has an energy that just pushes you. I mean, I'm 62, and Dee pushes me further in class than I ever thought I could go, and I'm stronger today than I was when I was 32.
Actually, there are a couple things. One is she's extremely good at isolating muscle groups and making you do what you should during her class, which is sort of exhaust yourself without hurting yourself. If you can survive her class, then you tend to get stronger with time. And she makes me feel good because, again, I walk out thinking, gee, I did that better, faster, stronger than I thought. I went in feeling tired, and here I am coming out comfortably tired, but I performed at a very high level. And it's because of her ability to reach the audience.
Today, Camp's Corner, Dee Thiel, a very inspirational fitness expert in the Northern Virginia area, will share with you some of her basic fitness tips. Watch, listen, and learn with Dee.
Hey, exercise. I want to talk to you today about exercise. Exercise works to relieve stress because it forces you to concentrate on the here and now. When you're focused on an activity, like jogging or whatever you'd like, it prevents you from mentally spinning your wheels over problems. It can also give you a sense of completion. When you succeed at a simple exercise activity, and it doesn't matter what it is, you can then relax and sort through your problems in a less intense way later on. Fact number 1, half of all women in the country are currently on a diet. Do you know that's nearly 10 million people? Women who want to lose weight try an average of 5 weight loss regimens per year. The vast majority who lose weight on these diets regain it within, guess, 3 years. Listen, the norm has always been for women to be pressured to be thin in order to be attractive. That is not real. What is real is women feeling healthy and fit for themselves. Bodies come in all shapes and sizes. That's okay. Be realistic. Learn to work for your body. It is a beautiful thing. Osteoporosis is a reality for women. It is proven that exercise is good for your bones. Also, men tend to gain that weight just around that midsection. Guess what we call it? That pot belly syndrome. Learn to customize workouts, guys, for you. That is the real goal. Think simple. Think goal. Think long term for the rest of your life. I'd like to share with you a few nutritional guidelines. Women that are over 25, think about your calorie intake. Keep it to a 2,000 if at all possible. Fat intake, try to keep it less than 50 grams. Calcium, really important, 3,300 milligrams. You will thank me 20 years down the road for telling you this. Women over 50, you may need fewer calories. Everyone's bodies are different. Remember, keep your aerobic activity 3 times a week, 20 to 22 minutes. It doesn't matter what you want to do. I don't care. Just get out there and do it. Intensity. Keep it within a 60 to 80% of your maximum heart rate. Just remember, invest in yourself and have a full and meaningful life. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak with you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Well, that's it for our show today. We'd like to thank my special guest today, Dee Teal. Dee, thank you for being on our show today.
Thank you, Kemp, for giving me this opportunity to be with you, and I'll be seeing you again real soon. Take care of yourself and stay healthy and think positive.
Also, we'd like to thank Fitness Authority Health Club here in Western Virginia, Ahmad Kangarlu, and also Lama Ren from KMS. For the entire staff here at Channel 10, and my name's Camp Boon Kong, we'll see you on the next edition of Health and Fitness Update.
Bye.
Take care.
Speed at a simple exercise activity. You can then rent a little cat.